The nature of ADHD makes the relationship with video games a little bit more complicated. So it is harder for a child with ADHD to transition from a game to off a game. It's harder to get a child with ADHD off the video game to go to sleep. So the way that has to be handled is, if I have a child that's being allowed to play a video game in the evening before they go to sleep, and I know they have ADHD, I will work with the family to say that we really have to have a lot of reminders. And the other piece of managing kids in video games is understanding the game. The more parents understand the game, the more they can work with their kids. To give you an example of this, one of the hottest games is Clash Royale. It's this Pokemon card kind of game, and each of the battles is 5 minutes. So the deal is, if your parents make you get off that video game in the middle of the battle, you lose everything. You lose all of your medals and all of your points, right? If your parents can allow you to finish the 5 minutes, lose or win the battle, then you really lose nothing. So as a parent, I'm like, all right, I would give my son an extra 5 minutes if he will then be able to transition off. But I have to understand the game to understand something like that. Right? It's not that complicated. You just have to ask your child, when would be an appropriate time to stop? What we do as parents is we get really frustrated. We walk in the room, we pull the phone away, we shut down the TV. And they lose it because we're in the middle of a battle or a wrestling match or whatever it is that they're doing, right? And they're furious at us that a fight begins, they get overstimulated, and we all hate video games. If we can take a step back and think about, let me understand the game. You don't have to play the game if you don't want to play the game. That's not what I'm suggesting. What I'm suggesting is that you understand how your child uses it, how invested he is in it or she is in it, and when are appropriate times to help them transition off. And then with a child with ADHD, it would become even more important to say, all right, I know you're in a 5-minute battle. I think there can be a minute of overtime, so you might have to allow 6 minutes. But after that 6 minutes, we're going to transition off.